Hope you guys are doing well. It's been a while, been a bit too long of a break, and I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, Chalupa lovers. Hope to see you guys entering the stream shortly. I appreciate all your support regardless. Took a little break from YouTube. Just kind of wanted some time. I was posting a lot in December, and was also working a bit. So I hope you guys are having a great January. Hope you guys are having a great New Year, great New Year. Yes. I'm thinking I'll probably be streaming more at nights, actually, which would be kind of early morning, late night for UKers, but we'll see what happens, because I've been working quite a bit to try to help pay for school and other things, so I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm back today, getting biz with you guys, getting biz with all of you, which is what I love to be doing. Love the stream. I love all you guys. Hey, Daddy, I'll be back in 30 minutes. No worries, Anton. No worries, my friend. Get some people in here. Get on the Twitters. The Twitter machine. First season in the Premier League. So we'll see how it goes. I'm streaming on the YouTubes. Get that in here. I might start inviting people to the Discord. If you guys want to do a Discord, any of you that has Discord, I'll invite you guys to the Chalupa Lover channel somehow. I think I'll just log in here on the computer, and I think that should be good. But thank you guys. Hopefully get some more people into the premises. That would be ideal. That would be ideal. Discord. Yeah, I like that. Alright. Hope you guys have had a good start to your new year. So I guess I'll get into it in a second. Hopefully more people arrive, but I think my channel and everyone hates me, so it's all good. But yeah, we have some really good players in the attack and midfield, but unfortunately our big issue is me defensively as we're here in the Premier League. You can see though, Zhu does have actually pretty good potential, as do Peterson and McCall, but we're probably going to start implementing training with them. Griffiths obviously is an amazing goalkeeper for this level, and I think we might look for a center back in the free agents. I was kind of thinking about not wanting to do that, but I think we might have to do it. We might have to go for a center back in the free agent area, so we'll see if that can work out, to try to find a player or two. Other than that, the squad's looking pretty good. I think once we get a few more people in, I'll do the squad hub, but we'll just chill here, wait a little bit. I hope everyone that's watching is doing well, and I hope that YouTube notifications are actually working, but that seems to be an issue quite a bit with YouTube notifications. So let me see what we have as options at center back in the free agent section here, because that's something we need to target. Like I said, we could play one of the fullbacks at center back, and that could work maybe, but some of their the strength isn't super high, so that's something to think about. Go over to the free agent section, shortlist some people, scout some people. Usually there's always some really good Brazilian center backs that I tend to find here in free agency, so I don't really always necessarily like going this route, but I think one or two free agents is not a bad thing. I think in Youth Academy career mode, it's kind of frowned upon to go to too many free agents from what I remember, but alright, that looks not too bad. Scout these guys, shortlist them, see how they end up performing. I'm going to set up the training because unfortunately some of the players are pretty poor. I think I already have. I think I'm gonna be doing goalkeepers to fix that. 5'7" center backs. I've actually found some. What I've noticed is fullbacks are all like 6'2" and above. But hello, Forno EW boy, as well as Lamour. I'm glad to see you guys in here, my friends. Glad to see you guys in here. Thoughts on Origi? I hope he gets more playing time. Did he go out on loan or anything? If he has a good successful loan, that would be huge for his confidence. He definitely needs some playing time. Did he play in the league? He played in the League Cup, right? The other day when they lost to Wolves, or did he not? I didn't really pay attention to the cup, FA Cup, League Cup, or whatever. Not. He scored against Wolves. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He played against Wolves. That's probably where one of his goals came. That's good. That's good to get the confidence up like that. Found fullbacks using the winger scouting system. Dude, the scouting system is just so bad for the youth academy, man. I try to get wingers, and they'll come back with like CDMs and stuff, and even like attackers will come back with that. So it's interesting for sure. Like, I don't know what the issue is with that. They just got to fix it. And then you got the goalkeepers that end up with like 92 reflexes and kicking, maxed out kicking, but their positioning or handling is like in the 70s, like right there. Love Batshuayi at Liverpool, especially if Sturridge leaves. Yeah, hopefully, I think Batshuayi definitely would do well for just any team of kind of that similar style, like a 4-3-3, like Liverpool uses. He's very good with his hold-up play. I think he's more of a hold-up play like striker than Origi. I think Origi likes it's kind of more like getting behind, using his his pace a little bit more. Batshuayi has always been kind of a bit more of his back to goal. Wish they had a box to box as a trait to scout for youth academy. That'd be really good also. Box to box, because it's really hard to find those types of midfielders for sure. So I completely agree with that. That would be a big addition. I just think the whole system is really kind of screwed up in some ways. Bro, Sturridge has no legs. He only has technical ability. He only has a left foot. Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. All those injuries coming back to haunt him. But glad to see you in here, Paul as well. Quite a few people in. Hit that like button if you haven't, beautiful Chalupa lovers. Once we're about to hit the season, I'll do a squad report so we can take a look at the stats as well as the status of our players. And then we'll see if we can get how some of those free agent center backs are looking. Because some of the ones we have aren't too bad. Like Fodio, really good physicals, but it takes so long for them to grow. Like you can see LeConte. That's so weird. 45 marking, 50 interceptions, he's a 62 rated center back. It's very strange. Wingback should be an option. We love pacey fullbacks to the cross. That would be nice also. Some attacking fullbacks. Definitely just more variety they need to allow you to have when you're scouting. I think that'd be perfect. And actually have it come back with players who fit what you're scouting. I just realized you were doing Youth Academy career, but it looks very good now. We'll definitely watch more. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm not playing career mode again until they fix the negative -1 glitch. Yeah, it's annoying aesthetically. So hopefully they do fix it soon. They should. I mean, they've had so much time. But yeah, thank you, Lemur. So yeah, this is all Youth Academy. All Youth Academy. Just want to mix it up, and it's just kind of it's like more chill, anyways. I don't have to play too many games or anything like earlier on, so it was nice for streaming purposes. It's still demotivating when you train up a player much where the rating goes down. I mean, it's just like an aesthetic thing, but it's still so annoying because it just you don't want to see that happen. Like, it's not fun. It kills the vibe, man. I don't know, but it's not cool. It's something that needs to be fixed. So let me take a look at the status. So you can see exciting prospect is Sam Griffiths. Potential be special is Liam Baker. So we have two pretty good goalkeepers, which is always nice to see. Showing great potential is Douglas Peterson. Then showing great potential is Zhu. See anybody else? We don't really have any other center backs with +80 plus potential, unfortunately. So except for LeConte. LeConte's showing great potential. He's 19 though, so he has a lot of room to grow. So we're not doing too bad with our defense. It's just because defenders take longer to grow without training. I'm probably going to speed up the process. Then Vujanin showing great potential, as well as Green, who is just I think he is, but just shows approached by Juve right now. Phillips showing great potential. McCall showing great potential. So we have three really good fullbacks with a high overall. And so let me see. Look at how tall they are. They're all 6'2", 6'4", 6'1". That's pretty wild, man. At least some of these center backs are pretty good as well with their height. You can see Low High, 6'4", 6'2", so not too bad. At least we got some good height center back. Zhu is smaller, but he's kind of like Umtiti anyways, because he has really good strength and he's pretty pacey. So he's a nice center back. Go back to status, flip through that. Any of these CDMs, Dosu, exciting prospect, decent player. Akpan's interesting because he's pretty low. He doesn't have, any of the statuses, but 94 strength. He's really, really strong. Scouting Finland. Yeah, there's some good players you can find in Finland. Yeah. It probably would give you the overall back for now. Yeah. Yeah. Status. Showing great potential. Another CDM with that. Bocourt. Nice player. I think he's already kind of around the potential he had. So 80. He was one of the first players I got, and he's really. The growth is so. Look at technically, he's so good. He's got the passing, dribbling, finishing, pretty well rounded. Then status on Harris. I think he had a status before, so I'm not sure what happened there. Exciting prospect is Neil O'Connor. Showing great potential is Schultz. He was our Scout Future Star, but he isn't particularly amazing, to be honest with you. Where are you currently scouting? I'm not actually scouting any place right now. I'm not sure. I'm kind of done with scouting in my opinion because we have such a good squad already. But we'll see. Potential to be special is Guidi because we have a pretty deep squad, but we can maybe look for a few more players. I kind of like what we have at the moment, but I might go for a center back. I'm thinking. It doesn't show status, by the way, after 22. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. I didn't realize the age. Appreciate that. Hello, Andre. Glad to see you in here, my friends. Glad to see you in here. Estevez showing great potential as well. Vallette's showing great potential. So you got quite a few good center mids. Then Bruno, 82 overall. An exciting prospect. He's looking very good. Tokarev, as well as Nunez and Lucet are all showing great potential as cams. So we have tons of depth in the midfield, really. 3 cams that don't really even play, to be honest, because of my formation. Then Romano, he was showing great potential, I believe he was. So Mitchell didn't have a status, but he's really nice physically. So I like that about him. Pace, he's got the pace, agility, pretty good crossing, long shot. So he's nice off the bench option. Buy Haslan. This is a Youth Academy career mode, my friends, so I don't buy any players that aren't Youth Academy. But yeah, Jesperson does have the potential to be special. When he's 81 overall, he's been a huge find. Man, I got him, and he's been ridiculous. He's a thick bale, so you can see how thick he is. He's quite thick. So we got a thick bale on the squad. Not amazing physically, but technically he's already ridiculous. The short pass at the 98, the 90 curve. So I gotta start doing finesse shots more with some of these players for sure. Kuti also has a status showing great potential. Really nice physically, good pace and strength, so he's kind of the hold-up striker. Then Watson's more of the agile type, 5'10". Only 2-star weak foot though, I don't like that. He's super agile though, with some really good dribbling, finishing's not too bad. How old he maxed out in the volleys, dude, that's ridiculous. Then as far as the stats goes, Cunningham is showing great potential. I haven't really used him too much, along with Maldonado, showing great potential. So got a lot of nice players here. Hello, Danny Scrugans. How you doing, my friends? Yeah, he's gonna be a really good player, Guidi. So that's why I'm not too huge on maybe getting some more, scouting too much now. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna take a look at the options we have, the players that I was scouting in the short list. Okay, Renato Araujo Chavez Jr. This guy, interesting. I'll stick with what I have. Those are the center backs that were that I scouted from the free agent section. Chulipa, how many new subscribers do you have in this chat? Quite a few. But yeah, thank you guys for all the support. Like I said before, unfortunately I haven't been streaming as much. I've been doing Uber Eats delivery to make some money to pay for school and stuff because unfortunately YouTube doesn't really pay enough, so I pay for school, insurance, stuff like that. I've had been working the times when I couldn't be streaming. So I'm sorry, but today I'm just chilling. My mom just had surgery, so I'll be home just in case she needs me for anything. Let's get into this first game in the Premier League though. Wow, so excited, baby. At the Turf Moor. Yeah, beautiful grounds. Anybody else I can put in the squad that isn't in here at the moment? No, we're looking good. Got Mitchell in there if we need him. Yeah, I like that. First game of the Premier League. Let's go. I've been here since like FIFA 16 or something. I know you've been here for a while. Yeah, she's fine. She just had surgery for her neck and her shoulder and her like back spine or something. That's like her spine area. They were like moving apart, so they had to put it back together basically. Now she's like in a cast so the bone can grow back properly. I don't know what it was called technically, but yeah, that's what happened. But she's good. Thank you for asking, guys. I appreciate it. Burnley versus Stevenage. Wow, how beautiful. Yeah, I like that. All right, I can't put those things because it'll probably copyright me. Apparently that happens. It's hard to speak English, my friends. It's all good. Your English is fine, Andre. It's always been fine. Zaza, wow. Is that really Simone Zaza from Burnley? Interesting. Very interesting to see. Sanchez? Is that Ronaldo Sanchez also? What the? Burnley. Interesting transfers, Burnley. I guess they're not playing super proper anymore. Ooh, O'Connor. Oh, dang. I should have gone over the top. Oh, no. Yeah, he's pretty old in this game, too, I'm guessing. This is legendary. I remember when I broke my hand or wrist when I was a kid. It swelled pretty bad. It could still move. It's never went to the doctor. Oh my god. I guess it just healed itself. Interesting. Yeah, I've had some problems with my foot, man. My knees. But it's too expensive to go to the doctor. Hopefully it'll just heal itself. Oh, first timed it game. Oh, why are you offside, Jesperson? Why? Oh, there's a bump there. I don't know if that's a good thing. Was Yem Burnley with the big transfers. Melendo. Oh, he did me in right there. I like that. Where the B is at. I was reckless, always found ways to hurt myself. I was never like that, thankfully. I know a lot of kids who are like that. I always seem to have a broken hand or wrist or something, arm. Pancakes would be great right now. I'd love some pancakes. Love me some pancakes. Pancakies. McCall. Estevez. Oh, good hit. Good effort. Good effort, baby. Yum 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 yum. I guess that's your way. Yum yum. I guess that's how you guys say yum yum in your language, basically. It's always funny seeing that spelled out in different languages. That's something that's always amused me. Yum yum. Jam jam. I guess it would be in English. Yeah. That's nice. Dang. Should get that shot off. Finally finished my Youth of Glory a week ago and don't know what to do now. Maybe you could do a club and country or something. Oh, good hit. Gonna play Belcourt through. I even punch walls when I get mad. My knuckles are quite scarred. Dang, he had some anger issues. I've never done that really. That's one that's kind of a red flag, I think, with some people. Learn to control the rage. What's bragging, Anton? Glad to see you in here. Been a while. Thinking I'll probably have some streams eventually that cater to more Americans, to be honest, should be like at 1 UK time, but we'll see what happens, because I'm trying to I got school and I'm trying to make some money to pay for things, so we'll see. I wish I could just blow up as a streamer and stream for you guys, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen, unfortunately. I did youth career modes to rebuild national teams. That's interesting way to do it. Rebuild Finland. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's basically what you did. Nice. That's pretty sick. Those are really cool. Youth, like when you do the youth plus that, then you can do club and countries. I mean, it's kind of the same thing in a sense, I guess, similar to club and country. Maybe do like an unrealistic career mode just to have fun. You can always do those on occasion as well if those interest you. I'll probably be doing one like that on a stream eventually also that I have in mind, so we'll see. See where God guides us. Oh, getting Aguirre. Very nice Mexican player. I like that. I like that. Where the biz at? Woo. I like that. Let's go Belcourt. O'Connor. Get that ball around here. Oh, dang. Just had to go. The movie is very high. I might do one for Iceland since they did great back in the Euros, or what? The World. Yeah, I think it was the Euros. Did really well. Yeah, we missed you, Andre. It's been a while. 2 months. I just watched them. What's up, man? Happy belated New Year. Hello, Jose. I'm glad to see you in here, my friend. Hope you're having a good New Year also. Definitely want to try streaming a bit more. I'll be having some streams either on here or Twitch, like kind of more like 5 Pacific time, like 1 UK time. Probably be streaming around those times. But I kind of want to, I need to kind of make some money, so I've been doing Uber Eats on the side and stuff like that. Obviously YouTube helps a little bit, but it's nothing compared to what you can make with an actual job. Or somewhat of an actual job. Uber Eats isn't completely like an actual job, but it helps. It's paying for school and health insurance, which is unfortunately a thing here. Be nice if we had universal health care, but yeah. I'm in the West, the big Cali life. Thoughts on Martino being new coach? I think he's gonna do. I'm just not sure if he has the players to do what he wants to do. Is the thing. I think that's why I think it's good if he does those little mini camps. He needs to get like the youth players. He needs to make sure he has like the youth system in Mexico is like basically the style that he wants to play, because he's everyone like you see so many stories about him as a manager with Atlanta, and like so many, he's just an intense manager. The practices are like so much about possession, passing out of pressure, stuff like that, and I think it'd be perfect in that sense for Mexico, playing some nicer football. I'm not sure if he has the players that he needs at the moment. He has Lainez. Obviously Lainez is gonna be the key player, but then he's gonna have to try to find some who fit completely around him. Of course, Lozano is great. I think Gutierrez is playing a bit better. I've never been huge on Gutierrez. He's like he goes in and out of games. He disappears sometimes in games, in my opinion. He's not consistent, but he could be a very good player under Tata, so I'm not sure. I think it's interesting though. I wish the US would have gotten Martino, but oh well. I think he'll get the best out of him too. I honestly think Lainez would be a really good cam, actually, more so than a winger, but I kind of like when he's more central. Whenever I've seen him play, he makes more things happen when he's central. Like, he's good at putting in crosses and stuff like that and being shifty on the wing, but I like him as a possible cam in the future. But I mean, obviously tucking in, he can tuck in from the wing and be like a number 10 still, but I think he's really good when he's in the central positions. He has really good playmaking ability. He's heading to Betis. I've been hearing that also. That's good. He's youth versus Mexico youth. You know, actually, what I have is a Max America career mode in mind, so it's gonna be both. It's gonna it's gonna be probably in League 1 or 3 Bundesliga stream. It'll be a stream career mode or posted. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. That's what I've had in mind for a while, and it'll just basically be the best Mexican and American youth players on the team together, and going up the ranks of England, trying to win the Premier League or Bundesliga or wherever. That's what I have in mind. So I want to do something like that. We'll see how it goes. I think Ajax would have been a better option. Ajax is really good for development, but if you want to play in a better league right away, I think Betis is good too. They developed some really good players though. I mean, Fabian, really good player. They're pretty good at producing youth in Spain, so I think it's a good option. If he's going to play a lot, especially, it's a much higher level than the Dutch league. The Dutch league, they're so good at attacking football and technically and mentally, but the defense in the Eredivisie can be quite shocking. Like some of the stuff I've seen Lozano able to do is like that's not going to happen in other leagues around the world. Just very interesting defending. Thoughts on Ronaldo's controversy? I wouldn't be surprised if he did it, to be honest. Like, I mean, it just seems very fishy. Just this, like, the stuff that came out with the One magazine, unless those were all doctored, I kind of think he might have done what he claimed and said to that woman. Oh, not right there. We're playing nice footy, but just can't get that goal. Thoughts on Higuain at Chelsea? You do very well at Chelsea. That's a good fit in my opinion. Hudson-Odoi wouldn't even start. Do you guys think we'll leave to Bayern? I think that they need good young wingers, because I mean, look at Robin and Ribéry. Coman's always injured, bro. He's always injured. So Odoi would be a very good option, in my opinion. Thoughts on Ole Gunnar at Sun United? He's doing very well. He's getting the most out of his players. I mean, they haven't played the best competition at the moment, but I'm kind of interested to see what happens. Where's Pizza Man? I don't know. I miss Pizza Man. He's here sometimes. Hello, SJ Beats. Ruby got injured as well. Bayern needs too many aging players, definitely. So they need the young wingers. They have Davies, Coman, and I think Odoi would be a good fit. Since Coman is just always injured. Coman is always injured, so I think that's the main thing with him. I think it would be a good idea to have someone who's a bit of a less issues with injuries and all that. And Davies is he can play everywhere, so I think he'll get time no matter what eventually this season, because he's very versatile. He can play a wing back, full back. He could probably even slot in the midfield, to be honest, like centrally. He's a very good player technically. So let me get Kuti in here. Bruno's always tired. Belcourt, he's not super tired this game at least. Get Kuti. Yeah, like that. Mitchell, I'll bring in for O'Connor. Get some more pace in there in the squad. A bit of a spark. An extra striker. O'Neal. So weird to see some of the transfers that happen in the Premier League with teams that you don't really envision certain players going to. Watson. Okay, good job, Jesperson. I like this. Oh, I was passing it. Oh my goodness. It's going to be wide open too. Bruno. No. Thank you, God. Oh, Sanchez just absolutely beasted me off the ball there. Good ball. Belcourt. Oh, the catch-up speed is real. No, we hit off of him. Why did he run? Right there. Let me see the comment section real quick. Chalupa, thoughts on Pulisic joining Chelsea in the summer? I think it could be a good move for him. I think he needs the change of scenery from Dortmund. I think just a new environment and more motivation, I guess, I think is a good idea for him to have a change from Dortmund. He just seemed like he was trying too hard at Dortmund. I think a good change is necessary. A change was necessary. I think Adama is really fast. Mbappe is pretty quick also. He's super agile especially. Yeah, all my players are from the youth academy. Do you think Rabiot de Barcelona is gonna... I'm guessing you're asking what's gonna happen. I'm not sure. It seems like it might not now with De Jong, so if it happens, that'd be interesting because they're gonna have a bit of a cluttered midfield. Happened to Emery Moore. He's not. He'll be back on the channel eventually. His hype data yeah. Oh, you're talking about that in general. Yeah, he's kind of... He never really panned out, unfortunately. I think he was playing a little bit better at where was he at? Celta. I think was playing fairly... He got some game time compared to Dortmund. He wasn't really playing because he was pushed out by... He would probably have played more now, a bit more. I don't know. Nah, I don't know because he seemed to be... Pulisic was rated a bit more higher than him. And then it was Dembele was there at the time also. So what countries do you scout? England, Scotland, Finland, Denmark, bit of Mexico. I didn't really find anything in Mexico, unfortunately. Oh my god, they're playing some proper footy, mate. Where else did I think? France was a big one also. Italy. Those were kind of the main countries. I did Nigeria also. A couple of the African countries. Oh, damn. We'll take the draw. Yeah, we have tons of good players, honestly. We have a lot of really good players at the moment, so... I showed the squad hub earlier, and we have a lot of high status players, potential to be special and all that, so... Doing pretty well. Did pretty well. Got to the Premier League. What was it, 4 or 5 seasons? 5 or 6, I think. I might download FIFA to go back to my Monaco team. It's been like 2 months. You deleted FIFA? Dang. What have you been playing then, Danny? But yeah, hit that like button if you haven't. Beautiful Chalupa lovers. I appreciate all your support. It's meant a lot. If you guys don't have me on Twitch, follow me on there also, as I do plan to use Twitch on occasion when I'm playing other games and feel like streaming it. Stuff like that. The plan is also to save it for a computer so I can really go hard with the streaming eventually, so that's the plan. There's my Twitch if you don't have me on there. But yeah, thank you guys again for all the support. Glad to see all of you here in the stream again. Like usual, the stream kind of goes up and down viewers, which is no big deal. Glad to have you all here nonetheless. I really hope Spurs go on to win the EFL Cup. It's not a massive trophy, but it would shut the mouth of a lot of people about the empty trophy cabinet and would motivate players to stay. Yeah. I definitely think you guys need to get a trophy for sure. It's been a while. I mean, it's pretty empty. Yeah. Fighting games is my drug though. Ever since we did my PS Plus, I barely played anything. What fighting games are you playing? Mortal Kombat, Smash, or something? What are you playing, Danny? I've never been huge on fighting games. I played some Mortal Kombat in my cousin's house the other day, and it was pretty sick. Not my cup of tea normally, but some of them are pretty good. Some can be quite enjoyable. So I think we're just gonna try to stay up this season. I want to be realistic because obviously you're pretty low rated. I've got Tekken and Soul Calibur 6 that I play the most. Soul Calibur, I had a lot of fun with that back in the day. My brother had it on Dreamcast, I remember. Yeah, I think it was Dreamcast. Good game. My brother played a lot of Shenmue also. I saw it on PlayStation. I've seen a couple of streamers play it, and it looks pretty good. Never played it though. This is my brother that played it. I'd love to get a Switch eventually though. Like a switch and stream some Smash or something. That'd be pretty sick. Pereira. Oh my god, what a ball. But yeah, I remember him. Okay, I like this. Bruno. Oh, McCall. Not agile enough there, baby. I wanted to become one of the best on, but I've hardly played now. I gotta get my groove back. Yeah, I've never been good at fighting games. I'm just not good at learning all the different combos and stuff. Too much for me to learn. I can barely learn skill moves in FIFA, so combinations like that never been my thing. Liverpool's chance to win league? Pretty high. I think they have a good chance. Definitely. Looks like it's going to be them and City. I think City is... that win's going to help them a lot. Obviously, they cut the lead down. The distance between them and Liverpool quite a bit. Now they're going to be more consistent. I mean, the main issue is when they don't have Fernandinho in there, man, they don't look good. They need to buy just kind of a backup to Fernandinho or something, because they just don't look good at all when he's not on the pitch. Not the same squad without him. Tucking in, you gotta learn about matchups and how strong certain attacks are. Yeah, man, I've seen some like Street Fighter stuff also, and it's like, God, there's so much to learn. Like, I respect anyone that's good at those games, because, or anyone that even just tries to get good at those games. Oh my God, what a hit! Because they're just so complex compared to most other games, really. Like sports games, yeah, there's some combos and stuff like that you gotta learn, but I don't think it's to the extent of fighting games. Long time no see. Hello, Zakma. Been a while since I've seen you, my friend. Glad to see you in here. Looks like we're gonna get the D from Watford, playing at a very high level right now. Yeah, you can see them just passing around. Just fine. It's okay. God guides me in mysterious ways. Dang. Messina, Poseidon. Interesting names on these guys. Look at that passing around the box from Watford. Beautiful play from them. McCall, O'Connor. Oh, dang. Oh no. McCall, good job. Dang it. They got quite a few players back. But yeah, do you guys have any New Year's resolutions? What are your New Year's resolutions, if you guys have any? Yeah, let me know. Oh, should have done it over the top or something. There we go. Good tackle. I didn't come up with one. It's all good. I don't really have one either. Oh, Watson. Dang it. I was running, so... Gave me a poor touch. I mean, it kind of gives you a poor touch no matter what sometimes this year, so... Probably a mix of things. I like that, O'Connor. That's real nice. Belcourt. Oh. Touch. It's killing me. These touches. Oh. Bruno. Dang. Just bullied off the ball right there. Probably a team he could have beaten too. Hello, Justin. How you doing, my friend? Oh no, that turn. Maybe we need some more bite in the midfield. I might need to start Collins or something. You can see that. He was blocked right there. Oh, my New Year's resolution to stop caring about what other people think. That's a good one. Yeah, you gotta try to be happy with yourself, not letting... Like, obviously, when it's someone who is criticizing you, like, in good faith, like constructive criticism, that's good, but if it's just like caring what other people think about like every little move you do, that is not good. Like, it's gonna kill you because people are always gonna be cruel no matter what and judgmental, just how people tend to be. God dang, man, they're just defending perfectly. It's not winning this game. I just found people does a lot of ram things to F you over. I've used full max on youth teams and still found the game BSing me a lot. Pretty much that happens quite a bit. Let me get another striker in. It's gonna do the same thing again. O'Connor, Estevez, Watson, Belcourt, Bruno in there in the midfield. Get Kuti. I kind of think I like Kuti more because he's the target man I need, so I might start him even though he's lower rated than Watson. It's all good though. Trying to make something happen here. Get a goal in the second half. I remember it was like one FIFA ago, I just always had to use 2 strikers no matter what, because that was just the way to score. I think it was like FIFA, it was either last FIFA or FIFA 17, I think it was FIFA 17 with Bournemouth. I'd always have to use 2 strikers and stuff that FIFA. If not, it was just so dry, the gameplay. Change career mode? Yes. Definitely need a lot of changes. Oh my goodness. That pass. Bruno. Oh, good ball. Watson. Cut back. Look at the how did he block that, man? He just ran into the net or something and blocked it. Dang. I should have sweated it. That noise it made was interesting. Oh man. Oh well. You would like to see Spurs win EFL Cup? Who's your favorite club in the Premier League, Andre? Do you have a favorite club in the Premier League? I can't remember. Belcourt. Oh, it's taking too long. Dang it. We need a CDM presence in here, I think, for next games. I mean, we have some good rated players for this league. It's mostly the defense, so. What a save, Griffiths. What's up, Masa? What's up, Pewee? Glad to see you guys in here. It's always a party with you guys in here. If you guys haven't hit that like button, though, Chalupa lovers, hit that like button. Try to get to 10 likes at least for this part of the stream. Glad to have all your support, though. It's been great having you all back in here. It's been a while. Oh my god, that touch. This game hates me so much. Yeah, how's everyone been? Hope you're all having your good new year. Again, like I said, I'm sorry about the lack of streams, but I've been having to work a bit, help pay off health insurance, which unfortunately is a thing here, and school stuff, so sorry about that, guys, but I'll try to stream more often for sure. Oh my goodness, he just banged me in the back right there. Just absolutely rammed me in the back. Yeah, daddy, I like that. I like getting rammed in the back, okay? Yeah, I like this. This is nice. Having all the beautiful Chalupa lovers back in the building. Getting biz. Oh my god, why is he offside? I had a great CDM. My Monaco team was a CB, was too short for it to be Flourish's CDM. Yeah, that tends to happen sometimes. I don't mind short CDMs if I'm controlling them. But when it's career mode and like you can't control every player like as quickly, it's not ideal to have a set, especially the way a lot of teams play. They play super direct, so you kind of need a pretty big and strong, tall CDM. Man, Bruno is tired. Get Mitchell in. Dosu is unfortunately not super strong. Collins is a strong one, so I'm going to have to start using him as a CDM. Yeah, get in there, baby. Get in there. Yeah, it's nice to have all the chalupa lovers in here. Hopefully we'll add more of the chalupa lover nation someday. I've been seeing... Oh, man. Come on. Just can't hold on the ball right now. What a cross, mate. I prefer tall, strong CDMs. Yeah. It depends. Like, there was one I really... Like, I had a good combo. Like, when I had Skite and Fux, it was a combo of I had like a 4-2-3-1. So I had a tall CDM who was strong, and then agile one who was just pacey and agile, so you just like get in between and win the ball easily. He was like Conte basically for me. Fux. Dude was so good. I have almost 2K followers. Do you really? Dang. You're popular. Oh my goodness. What a goal. I'm up at 5 a.m. watching Chalupa 1. I'm going to a football match in 1.5 hours. Nice. Who is it for your school or something? Or what is it for? Dang. Tough entry. Tough start to the Premier League, but it's okay. My small CDM was fast and strong, great in the air despite being like 5'9". Nice. Yeah, that was Fux for me. He was so good. Skite and Fux combo. Yeah, what's your IG? Popular, man. Oh, he really snuffed that out right there. He snuffed it. Dang. Playing some nice footy they are. Alright. Tough loss, but it's okay. We'll bounce back. Hey, what's your Instagram? Just my Instagram's Chalupa1 if you want to add me on there. If you want to follow me on there, Andre and everyone else. And also on Twitch, hit me up on there. Twitter, Chalupa1. Everything's Chalupa1. All my social medias are Chalupa1. Everything, baby, everything. All Chalupa1 everything. Yeah. Yeah, we ballin'. We are ballin' here. But glad to see you guys in. All the beautiful Chalupa lovers. Probably might switch to Twitch and either stream some FM or like WWE2K or something. I feel like playing the story mode for WWE2K for some reason. I played a little bit on the channel once. I feel like playing it again. Get Kuti in there. I like Kuti's hold up play. I need him in. It's Dosu strength that. We need a CDM presence, so I'm gonna have Dosu starts. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. Schultz, Mitchell, Maldonado. Any other thick biz in here? Not too many thick biz, unfortunately. I don't really use Cunningham, but I'll keep him in there. Get Dosu, help out the midfield. I don't know how, but I have a journey Road to Glory. I had a team of youth players filled with 6-foot+ players. Our short one was a Portuguese player. Yeah, for some reason they're giving me a lot of tall players. Like the fullbacks were all 6'1+. The only CB under 6 foot, like 6 foot, was Zhu, and he's like Umtiti type anyway. So it doesn't bother me too much that he's that short. Not too bothered. We ballin'. It is for BSRC FC's youth team. It's one of the best teams in Brunei. That's pretty cool. So you play for them? That's really good. Yeah. I like that. We ballin'. But yeah, thank you guys again. If you haven't followed me on all the social medias and Twitch, please do so. I'll probably have a schedule like really planned out once I start school, because when I start school I'm still going to work a bit, and I'll see how I can fit in streaming. Thinking streaming again, I'll have like a couple streams that are for like US people mostly, because those would be at 1 UK time, and then I'll have a couple streams that are at like during the day for UK peoples. If I didn't do anything with the U team, I'd probably never play FIFA at this point. I know. That's the only reason I still have somewhat interest, is the U team's pretty fun. It's pretty I've enjoyed this career mode quite a bit. Let's see who do they have? They have Milik, they have Hazard, they have Neves. Interesting squad Chelsea has now. Interesting squad. Kuti. Oh, one more. Thought it was gonna be played completely through. I like that. That's nice. Kuti. Yeah, the team just looks better with Kuti in it for some reason. He has better positional play. Gets more biz. Oh my god, Moses. He just fell down. Going to Tournament USA in 2 weeks. Really? Which tournament is it? Dallas Cup? Or what? That's awesome. Hope you enjoy that tournament. Hope you enjoy the US. Where are you headed to? There's a couple tournaments around here, as well where I live, so could be even in my city. Oh my god, the keeper didn't claim it. Interesting. Oh, just going with the team as they grow and become better. Great. Hopefully, yeah. We need lots of improvements. FIFA 20, man. It's not looking super promising, though. It's not looking super promising. McCall, I like that. Okay, good switch. Yeah, it's just so many people are fed up. Like, I'm happy is like the new community managers are really good, so that gives a bit of promise. But unfortunately, it's been such a disaster, this FIFA, in my opinion. It's been really, really poor all around. But the new community managers seem to really care about the community, so that gives somewhat promise, at least, for maybe this next FIFA. Like, if they really listen to all the complaints, I think we'll have a nice FIFA for sure. Oh. Yeah. I feel like this is the one they have to really make changes, though. They can't have another FIFA like 17.9 or whatever. Because there wasn't too many changes all around in any mode. Oh my god, if that pass is on point, it's a goal. I've been last month on the tournaments in Bosnia. Nice. How did those tournaments go for you? I mean, it's like like you look at 2K, like 2K, man. That's a whole mode, like a whole super popular mode that's basically based on a career mode. I mean, there's still interest in career mode all around sports games. Yeah, foot is the money maker, and there's a lot of people who play it, but there's always gonna be interest in a good career mode, in my opinion. Always gonna be interested in that, so they have to commit more to it in this upcoming FIFA. I think, you know, maybe with the journey being gone, it'll help too. So hopefully that being gone will help quite a bit. I think it could definitely, because that's a lot of resources they had to put in the journey. God damn. Yeah, the journey was a cool concept, but like, it just wasn't ideal in my opinion to have all those resources put on it. Well, several other modes were lacking. And plus the story was really weird. I never really got into the story. The one that was better was Long Shot, the first Long Shot. The second Long Shot was god-awful though, for Madden. Oh my god, of course, and the pass is not perfect when it needs to be. I just can't get things right here. Oh no, should have turned myself. Good job, McCall. It's nice having taller fullbacks. Oh, flick it back in. Oh no! What a goal that would have been. Can I go with you, Zachmob? It's on the west coast, so it's probably California then. Oh my god, right at him. Really? That would have been a nice goal. So you might be close to Chalupa's home? Yeah, it'll be pretty close probably. I might be in San Diego even. I know there's a tournament in San Diego that happens like once a year. You can support us from the sideline. How beautiful. Oh, oh my goodness. The freaking bounces just won't go my way. Oh. Dosu, have a go. Oh, Kepa. The save, man. Dang. Zachma will buy you some drugs, don't tell the coach. Yeah, get him some marijuanas. And free legal marijuanas. Not free, but legal. It's kind of weird seeing it now. When you pass by, it's just like a bunch of people holding signs that say cannabis. Cannabis, cannabis, like any other business would do, but it's funny seeing it now for marijuana. Ooh, Belcord. Coochie with the big coochie. I try to finesse it. Yeah, it has to be improved upon. The thing was, man, the game changers, they make it seem like I was so hyped for this FIFA, but then apparently like it just wasn't the same build or something. It does not feel the same apparently than it did at the game changer stuff. It's unfortunate. I wish it would have lived up to expectations. Oh my god. Creating the chances, just can't score. You can tell the coach he's kind of crazy. That's awesome though, that you guys are going to be traveling for a tournament. Hope you guys have a good time here in the United States. Oh no, another good save. Oh, I should have chipped that anyways. I think Game Changers was a way to keep some people invested instead of boycotting the game. It probably was. It probably was. I don't know. I feel like I definitely had something to do with it. It was a way to try to keep... It's like, it clearly is, like, obviously, you want influencers to help, like, influence the game and, like, create changes, but I also think you also want to have people... They're basically promoting your product, is in the end. You want them to promote your product, and that's what they did. Like, I know people who I'm cool with who are game changers, no problems with them, because being part of that program is pretty awesome, but... Oh my gosh, I shot first time, but clearly a big part of it was to help promote the game and brand the game, hype up the game. Oh my god, everything's blocked. Oh man. I haven't bought 19, just have 18. I'm glad I didn't waste money on 19. I agree. There's no reason to buy it, in my opinion. There's no reason to buy 19. I did obviously because I make content off of it, but I do not think there's any clear reason have to upgrade, quote unquote upgrade. Yeah, there's some good game changers who genuinely want to change, who weren't just trying to suck up to EA or anything, but I also think you have to understand, like, obviously you're being used to help brand the game and sell the product, so you have to be, you still have to kind of suck up and not, when you're making a video, and not completely just trash the game, especially if you're making a video, like, that's possible because they scouted you to make it, basically. Oh my god, that's so close. Yeah. An expensive downgrade for sure. 442. Was it 4132? Dang. The wind's been kind of elusive at the moment. That's okay. 4132. Dosu, Belcourt. I'm gonna put Romano in. Make him be a cam. Jesperson, Kuti with the big coochie. And that striker with Kuti is Watson. But yeah, thank you guys again for the support watching these streams. I'll be trying to stream a bit more often. No, I've said that before, but I really would like to, because I do love streaming, so trying to make it happen more. Oh, yes, what a goal! Oh my god, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I like that. The equalizer right there. Oh, Kuti, the hold-up play. The sweat across for Belcourt. I almost completely skied it. Oh man, how beautiful. People are hating on Corey, whatever the names are. They don't understand they don't make the game. I know! There's so many people involved with it. Like, too. It's not just them. It's a lot of other people who are involved in the game. They can't really do too much. They're just there to basically reach out to the community, ask for suggestions, and they're just kind of the face. It sucks because when the game's bad, you're the one getting all the criticism. When you clearly are not the one making the game. You're just there to reach out to the community as a community manager. You're not also making the freaking game yourself. I'm sure he has somewhat influence, but in the end he's just there to help get opinions, and it's up to the creators to do everything. Oh damn! See these youth players fully developed. Yeah, they're gonna be really good once they hit that potential. A couple of them are already pretty close, if not there. So Bruno, Belcourt are just about there, but there's the center backs. Especially some of these center backs, I'm really excited to see how they look eventually. Belcourt, oh, just went wide. I should have sweated it. Damn. Playing much better though. Got that equalizer. Now they're like trying to push forward. I guess they want to win the game. We did too, obviously, as we went attacking, but that was before I scored the goal. Kuti, track him. What is Belcourt doing just standing there? Dosu, make him go wide. Oh, come on, Dosu. No! This game, if I get scored on because of that, the game making me tackle when I was switching players. Oh no, this looks bad. There we go. Oh, they can still score though. Oh, what a save. Hopefully you get some good well-rounded players. I love them well-rounded, so you can do so much with them, I know. It seems like kind of hard to find though those type of players you're talking about in youth academy. It's a bit more difficult to find them for just because of the algorithm. Like there's certain areas they make them grow in, so it's really hard to find those players unless they're like real players. It's a bit of an issue to find them. We had 14 shots. They only had 2. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I'll just use the backup team and simulate this game, get them some minutes. Yeah, the way they grow makes it difficult to get someone for you already. Yeah, definitely. That's just the main issue. If it wasn't for that, you could really actually have like a pretty nice squad, but they just don't grow the way you would like them to, unfortunately. Get Dosu out of there. Get in Lewis, I guess. Estevez, get him in there. For Nunez. Save the changes to the team sheet. It's probably going to get moved around like usual though. Simulate that game. See how we're looking at some of these other players. Trying to improve their weird deficiencies of these players, because fortunately they just give them terrible freaking stats. You can see the positioning is not really growing. We have to try to get it to grow more. Then it's so weird because he has, look at McCall. He has 84 stand tackle, but his interceptions are 65, 66 slide tackle, 61 marking. That is so weird, man. They really got to fix the whole system. That's terrible. It's ridiculous. Yeah. It's not even just mental growth of some of these players. Like, it's just such uneven growth all around. Technically, for especially goalkeepers and then defenders look so strange. But yeah, follow me on Twitch if you haven't. Chalupa lovers. Lozano went to Real Madrid. Aouar went to. Interesting. He went to Munich. Diawara went to Juve. Wow. Surprising. Look squad, please. Okay. After I sim this game. This squad is all youth players, my friend. But I'll go through it again for you, since you asked. Let me sim this real quick. We get emulated. It's all good. Love to see a new company with good young D's make a football career game. Probably won't happen, though. Yeah, it'd have to be like 2K or something. 2K games, whatever it's called. I think they'd push they'd be able to make a decent one if they get some good developers. Alright, let me look at the squad for you real quick then, Powell. Just taking a look at them. You can see Griffiths, one of our best players, 83 overall. I think he's our best player. Harvey Moore is 75. Liam Baker, potentially special, 65 overall, 74 Maldonado. Peterson at the 72, Graham at the 71. 72 Zhu McCall at the 70. Yeah. Hatunin, Fodio. See a couple players. LeConte showing great potential. Villanin, 71. Green, 67. Phillips, 64. McCall, 73. Akpan, 67. Dosu, exciting prospect at 72, showing great potential is Cox. Collins, 69. Nice. 80. Belcourt, wonderful player. I think he can end up getting to like an 85 or something, so that's good. Harvey Harris, he does have potential to be special, I believe, so just does some ways to grow. Yeah. O'Connor, exciting prospect, 76 overall, one of our better players. Estevez, 74, showing great potential. 72 is Schultz. He was our Scottish future star. He's really kind of average, to be honest, though. Lewis is transfer listed 71 overall. Valette showing great potential. That's my doggy, sorry. Exciting prospect is Bruno. Tokarev, Nunez, Lucero with the showing great whatever. Romano, I think he's showing great potential also. Mitchell doesn't have a status. Potential to be special is Jesperson at 81 overall and only 19. He's going to be incredible. You got Watson at the 75, 72 Kuti, Cunningham 74 showing great potential, and Maldonado showing great potential at the 74 overall. So we've got a lot of good players for sure there. Yeah, some grow horribly in some technical stats. Had cams and centimeters that had no vision or shooting before. Yeah, it's just really bad. It's the whole algorithm has to change for just growth in general. Needs an overhaul because it's really bad. It's really awful to see. Liverpool at 18th with 1 point at the moment. That probably will change soon. To be fair, it's interesting to see. That is interesting for sure. Hold on 1 second. I'll be RB. Come here, Marco. Yeah. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I just put my dog outside. You wanted to go out. Alright. Let's see. Tokarov is small. Yeah. We've got a lot of decent cams. I like the smaller cams anyways, so I think maybe when they pan out a bit more I might think about playing them, but I do like Bruno and O'Connor at the moment. So get into this game. I'll probably end the stream in about 30 minutes or so. I think it's a good 2-hour stream or so is ideal. Kind of get back in the groove of things. Might move to Twitch after. What's Vision even do in the game? I guess it helps probably the passes in general, but I feel like it's more of a CPU stat. I feel like some of the mental stats are kind of more the CPU, especially Vision. Like attack position obviously helps and stuff like that, I'm sure, but I feel like Vision's a bit more of a CPU stat. Maybe, I'm not sure. Premier League Palomo Kemps. Yeah, I like that. That's real nice. Players to watch. Look at that, Jesperson. He was so handsome. Morelos moved to Newcastle. Had a tall cam, about 6'3". He was one of the fastest players I ever had. Felt so good on the ball. Yeah, that must be interesting, having a tall player who has ridiculous agility. Because sometimes they still feel kind of clunky just because they're tall. I noticed in previous FIFAs, oh, there's kind of a kick clash. Not super bad, but it's the shorts. Shelby, Murphy, Muto. Oh, dang. Bruno, I hate it when he has to track back because he's no stamina. But something we have to deal with. It's the weird mental growth. Galdoms also. They have some interesting career mode players. It's interesting. The Premier League teams always just get really good players no matter what, it seems like. Even like Huddersfield and stuff will have some really nice players. Well, Burnley had some good players also last game. Well, the opening game of the season. Dang. How did he get to that? No composure on the ball. Oh, he did me in there. Oh my goodness. That nutmeg though. What a ball and what a goal. Oh my god. Damn, he did me in. Here's a player I had from Italy during my AC Milan days a few years ago. Yeah, I had a really good goalkeeper I liked once on one as Utrecht career mode, but I kind of stopped the career mode because it's end of FIFA. Shar. Dang, man. This cannot... Look at them. The passing, bro. You heard Dembele's hitting in China? Yeah, I heard about that. Get that money, Dembele. Life is short, baby. Get that money. Oh, Kuti. Come on. If he would have just been shown the ball instead of running in behind for no reason since he's right there. Why is my center back not... It was like my full back was not tracking back. That was annoying. I pulled him out of position, then he was just jogging. It's always nice to see. Damn, we're going to be in the relegation zone. Unlucky. It's good to have a tough first season, though. I don't want to win right away. I don't play nearly enough career mode anyways to do well. Just losing the ball, baby. Should have just been X-Pass. It's all good, though. Probably going to get something to eat after this game and the stream. I might stream on Twitch a little bit for anybody that's still awake or wants to tune in. Probably play some WE or some FM or something. Probably FM. Oh, what camera are you using? I think this is like FIFA. What is the name of this camera? It's like, I remember it used to be called the FIFA 17 camera, I believe. Is this classic? Oh, this is just classic? I guess. Just classic. Do I have any zoom though? No. I remember I kept on messing with the camera though. I don't remember. Last year I would use like FIFA 17. It was like a kind of angled, but this might have been changed to classic, the name. So I'm not sure completely. Yeah. I used to like playing on broadcast. Broadcast, it's like such a different view, but it looks cool. But some people don't like it for some reason. It's like, obviously it's not as easy to play on broadcast, but it looks cool for videos. I think it's a nice camera. It just sucks that FIFA's interest it died so quickly this year, and you can see it like if you're a YouTuber. Like, I think it happens just in the first few months, honestly. It's sad because I've never seen it happen so quickly. And this is the first time I'd seen a interest in FIFA drop so quickly. And of course a lot of people weren't even interested in it when it came out too. So it's pretty unfortunate. Man. I really hope next FIFA is the revival though. Oh my god, everything gets blocked, man. They block everything. I'm not used to playing this. Wow. Why is he running behind when he's already in the box? I use Pro Cam. I don't know why I got used to it. You really use Pro Cam? Yeah, it definitely seems like it. Especially career mode. Like foot, there's always interest, I think, just because you can put your own spin on it, and it's like you can put more of your own spin on it, and like there's the competitive scene kind of, foot champs and all that, and rewards. People will always buy those in team of the season and stuff, but for career mode, I think especially in general, it's gone down. Pro clubs. Foot, it's definitely dropped. Like a lot of people are saying they don't even play foot champs and stuff, so I think it's dropped as a whole, but I think it's definitely been shown in career mode, the lack of interest. Oh my god, getting destroyed. Definitely thought you would have hit 10k by now, but you aren't exactly doing you a favor. No, I was thinking I would have hit it too, but it's all good. It should happen before next FIFA for sure. I mean, it doesn't help that people just don't have any interest in career mode anymore, so it's definitely a big thing. FIFA's just been dying out with FIFA 19 especially. Other game modes, even Foot has died some, yeah. Foot has definitely died a little bit here and there. Yeah, Foot is the main thing now. I mean, there's always going to be a kind of a interest in it. Because people want to see how you play and stuff. Career mode, it's always, you have to be creative for career mode, honestly. Or just be a good commentator, stuff like that. Foot, there's just always general interest, it seems like. Dang it. Ruining our goal differential. Van de Beek. I'm gonna have to figure this out for next episode. I don't know when I'll stream next, to be fair, but I'm glad you guys tuned in. Hadn't streamed in a while. Trying to pay for damn school and health insurance. It's amazing, you pretty much have to pay to live. Like, pay to be able to afford life. It's pretty crappy. Having to pay to have what should be universal needs is not cool. Should be stuff that should be universally given to you, like water and freaking shelter and medical care, but oh well. Hopefully things change in the world, in this country, because it's not fun living in it. Pay to play and play to yeah, play to live or pay to live, either or. It's not cool. It's wild because, I mean, school used to pretty much be free for people back in the day, but now it's, oh, you gotta pay for it. What country am I talking about? USA. That's where I live. I live in the USA. Dudziak. The American dream is a lie. Okay, I'll say that. Do not believe in the American dream. A few people that get lucky and are successful, but that's not an overwhelming majority. Not everyone is Jeff Bezos or Steve Jobs or something. You stream yourself with some fighting games. What do you play on PS4 or PC or what? I'm guessing it's PS4, right? Yeah, I mean you're playing Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur's on PS4? I think it is. Yeah, college sucks. I dropped it. I'm in debt. Yeah, dude, it's pretty much a scam unless you can get a scholarship or something. Even me, like, I don't have to pay tuition, but the student fees are $1,000 a year basically. So I still got to pay $2,000 a year to go to school. Then you got books, which are probably another $1,000 for a year or so. I mean, it depends on what you're taking, but I can't look at books on the internet. I hate it. I can't stand staring at a screen for so long. Oh my god, it's supposed to be the Kuti, but yeah. Healthcare is so expensive in the USA. The American politicians must be crazy, yeah. It's not necessarily crazy, they're just greedy. They get paid off by all these they're all paid off by the lobbyists of these healthcare companies, so they have to make stuff. Their policies are driven by the money they get paid by those rich ass companies. Oh my god. Yeah, it's not fun living here. Like, there's some cool things, obviously, but the culture, I think American culture, and quote-unquote American culture, like, I like the melting pot, the diversity is awesome, but the life itself is not the best. It's got DMG and CSGO. Yeah, I got you in the books. I would just rent them online. That saves some money. Yeah, I usually rent also. I try to rent with my school though, because I hate doing it with Amazon, because anything bad happens and they're going to charge you the whole thing, so. I definitely don't buy from the school though, oh my god. The thing that they do is they do a scam though, the schools now. Or they release their own edition of the book, like, and you have to use that edition, because it comes with the access code for you to do the homework. And you have to pay to do homework. Like, you have to actually pay to be able to do your homework. Like, why is that a thing? Chag definitely is good. I do love you guys, JMB. I do love you guys. Yeah, there's Chag. Chag is a good one. You should get random emails from them. It's usually what I try to find the good deals on first. If I really feel like I won't need the book too much, I'll PDF it sometimes. What helped in community college and at general ed was, like, you could rent out most of the books at the library for an hour or so. And you could just, like, take pictures or just read it and take notes or whatever. That was cool. I like that in community college that you could do that. But a lot of the books aren't available here once I transfer to university, so that's frustrating. But yeah, PS4 seems to be like one of the better community for all the fighting games. I mean, they seem to have more of the fighting games anyways, but that's awesome. I'd like to learn how to play them eventually, but they're too complicated for me. I'm too bad at them. I'm not good enough at them, okay? Community college should be free. It's free some places, I think, if it's like your first time going. I think it's a thing now where I live. If it's like you're like a first time community college, it's like free or something. PS4 the goat, Xbox is the worst. I'm not a big fan of my Xbox. Like, I just play it because all my friends play on Xbox. Now that most of my friends play on Xbox, I get most of my games on there, so. As a whole, I prefer the PS4 as a console, though. Definitely prefer the PS4. I like the Xbox a little bit more for shooting games. Obviously, the PC is like the best for shooting games. I just started playing CSGO on my computer recently, and it's like, wow, it's so much better shooting with the freaking mouse. You're so much more accurate. But you can't like move around as quickly with the keyboard is the only thing that you don't like have the same angles. like you know the same possible directions you can go. I feel like with the keyboard moving a player or whatever doesn't feel the same. Thank you very much, Forever Supreme. I'm glad to see you in here. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing good also. Hope you're all having a good new year. But yeah, hit that like button if you haven't, beautiful Chalupa lovers. Thank you all for tuning in. Hello, Andres. Felipe Morales Granados. That's a great name. I love your name, my man. But yeah, if you haven't followed me on Twitch, please do so. I might Twitch a little bit later in like 30 minutes, an hour or so. I think Xbox used to win the console wars, but the next gen came along and Xbox just hasn't been able to compete. Wonder what happened. Yeah, I think honestly the original Xbox was probably better especially in the sense like online play. Because I think it was on I know on PS2 I actually bought it. You had to buy like an adapter to be able to play online for the original consoles, I believe. What's you gonna Twitch? I'm not sure. Probably WWE 2K FM or something. Whatever I feel like. I'm gonna take out my dog first though, then probably Twitch eventually. But yeah, glad to see Tommy in here as well. JMB, you guys popping in. Probably gonna sim a little bit just to move this season on a little bit quicker, because I know we're not gonna get like promoted or anything. We're not gonna get like, we're already promoted. I mean, we're not gonna win like the league, but I gotta try to obviously stay up. So that's a thing. But yeah, glad to see all of you in here. Been having to work with Uber, doing that Uber Eats delivery, making that money for school and life, living, baby. Love paying to live. Dang, Newcastle moved in the 17th because we lost to them. Unlucky. Okay, WWE. If I didn't like wrestling, I would have bought it. It's kind of, how's Uber Eats? It's okay. It's not amazing, but I think like if you're bored and have free time, I think it's good in that sense. It's definitely not like a viable job for most people, but if you're bored, you have free time, you want to make a little bit of money, I definitely recommend doing it. It's not bad. It's not terrible. The pay isn't amazing, but like I said, is it just extra money? If you don't have any other way of getting money, it's decent. It's not bad in that sense. Probably play another game or two. We'll see. Should get a job myself. Tony, I'm still sitting around gaming. I think if you want to do, didn't you live in like LA? You probably would be a good idea to do it over there, and you could actually walk or bike probably better than driving around a couple miles in LA. Could I stream or something on the side? Yeah. I mean, the YouTube definitely helps a little bit, but it's not a big chunk of money. It adds up to like $1,000 a year maybe. Like this year, I think I'll actually be doing pretty well because I got like the money from the past 2 months. I'll be getting that for this year. But it's not amazing or anything. It doesn't add up to too much, really. Oh, Merton might move to Liverpool. He's a good player. That's good. I've always been intrigued by him. He's awesome in FIFA. I've seen some highlights, and he's a really entertaining player to watch. I wish I could monetize my videos. What is it for you? Because didn't you hit? Pretty sure you hit 1K, right? So it's probably the view. Is it just? Do you need 1K and like the views or something? The view requirement or something like that? It's confusing. The new I'm glad I got monetization before the new requirements or whatever. His dribbling is great, but he's so weak. Yeah. He would have to take some time to adjust to Premier League for sure, but I think he'd be a very good player. Yeah, I need the watch hours, so you gotta stream, baby. Yeah, the streams will help definitely. Yeah, you gotta stream. It's so hard with watch time now, man. So like that's the thing, that's really hard to be a up and coming content creator on YouTube now because of that. Unless you're doing like tutorials or like ASMR or something, that's really tough. Or you're making super long videos. You gotta be like a tutorial channel or something to really thrive now. Ascasibar. Interesting. Onkuru. I'll watch you. Yeah, help out underrated dogs, guys. Watch his videos. Just put them on pause right now. Put them on mute and just watch him. Help him out with the watch hours, guys. Let's help him out. I'll do it right now. I'm just gonna find any video. I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna do that right now. Yeah, let's help him out. Get some of those hours cut off. All right, I'm gonna have a couple loaded up, and actually subscribe to him as well. He has some really good content. If you like, especially MLS USA based type stuff. I'm gonna just have a couple videos in the background right now, just chilling. Yeah, do it. If I was on YouTube, I'd probably never get monetized to speak like a sailor. Oh, okay. Yeah. The career mode playlist. Perfect. Good idea. Yeah, we'll help him out. There we go. It's really well edited too. His editing is awesome. So, yeah, we're gonna need an army, definitely. But yes, sub to underrated dogs if you haven't already done so. Anyways, some good content. Help him out. No problem. Yeah, the requirements, like the thing is, it's not ideal also because you got like people that will get random viral videos and they should be able to monetize that. Like if you have so many people who just had random like viral videos, and like they need to be able to monetize that because people are making tons of money off of it. Like just think of any type of meme that was kind of like based off a video. Like why won't you let them monetize that? That doesn't make any sense to me. That just no. Like if they have at least 1,000, like if they have tons of views on a video, there's no reason they shouldn't be able to monetize it. Makeup review channel. Yeah. A make. Yeah, that'd probably be the best route to monetization for sure. Any type of review, like makeup tutorial, ASMR, those like are the easiest ones to probably monetize, like eventually. Especially because men are so thirsty. If you're like a somewhat attractive woman or have a cute voice, God, that must be so. It's probably unfortunately very uncomfortable for them though. Like such weird guys. Like I remember seeing a stream that I think it was ASMR Darling did or something. Oh God, it was so creepy. All the weird guys that follow her. Like, oh man, I feel like. I don't somewhat feel sorry for you in the sense that you're rich as hell, probably, but the creepiness is probably very strange. Like, even just, like, all the random girl streamers who, like, they're not even, like, showing, like, anything, and they'll just get, like, you'll see they have random clips. Like, there's one streamer I watch, she's really good, her name's, like, Senaha, if that's how you spell it, I think Senaha. She has some really good content, but she has really creepy freaking followers who will like clip random stuff she does, like clip her like when she turns slightly and you can maybe get a glimpse of her ass, and it's like, God, oh man, I can imagine having that type of attention on yourself. The whisper, I'm not big on the, like, I like if they're reading a book, that's cool, but the whispering gets kind of creepy too. The whispering is pretty weird. Like, I get it initially, but I don't know. It does sound kind of creepy after a while. Like, I'd rather just read a book, like softly read a book. There's one I watched that helped me sleep. It's like Gib. Her name's like Gibby or something, and she has like where she was like reading a book. But the acting is really cringe too. When they try, like the scenarios can be pretty cringe. Like, I don't know. When they try to act, it's probably fun to do though. That's probably really fun to like act out. I don't know. Everyone sub and watch, yes. Twitch thoughts, get that easy money. I mean, like, I have no issues with them. Get that money. Get that money. Men are thirsty and they'll pay to see a glimpse of anything, so do what you gotta do to survive. It's an expensive world to live in. I can sound like a woman, maybe that'll work. Probably. That probably could work. I was bored. Yeah. I can do ASMR, just weirds me out. Yeah, he hit that spot. He just got to get the watch hours now. I don't know why that's a thing. I know there's like I get it because like you got people, but like how are you scare YouTube of having to pay out little? They're not paying out like tons of money. When I was able to first monetize, I made like probably like 300 that year or something at best. I didn't make much that year at all, so I don't know. Like the last year I did not make much at all. It was like 800 or something. This past one was a bit more, and probably this one coming up I could probably hit 1,000 or so, but like it's not much money at all in the end. It paid for books and healthcare. Like that's great. Yay. I was able to afford some basic necessities or stuff to further my college education. Wow. Should I make a mod so you can plug his channel? I'm embarrassed to say this, but ASMR helped me sleep one time. It does help, man. There's a couple of... You know what helps me? Bob Ross helps me sleep also. Bob Ross helps me sleep. I watch his next Netflix series with all his old videos, and that stuff is freaking so relaxing. Yeah, but I mean, being able to monetize still is nice, having that just a little extra cash here and there. So I think you have a big next FIFA, especially if FIFA is actually improved. I think like it can be a really big one for people, because people are gonna like, if it's back to where it could be, there's gonna be a lot of revived interest. I think it could be a big FIFA for a lot of people. Definitely think it could be. My sleep, I always start by thinking about the same thing. Pickford, what a handsome man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to next FIFA though, because it's going to be hit or miss, and I can just kind of decide what I would do with as far as content creating goes. Like I said, I kind of want to do the Twitch thing, see how far I can go with that. Maybe some pro clubs videos or streaming or something different. But it's even pro clubs is a pain to play now, man. I don't really enjoy it as much. Like I can play 11v11, but low man is not that fun anymore. Low man, if you're like maybe having fun and skilling and stuff, but low man is a pain. Small man, low man, whatever you want to call it. I'm only mod because I begged and made you put them out. Nah, you'd have been a mod either way. I try to mod pretty much, like, Danny will probably be a mod soon also. Just once I stream more. And if I ever need more people. Pretty much like most of my people that are frequent here will be the eventual mods if I ever get some more views and stuff like that, more subs. Nice save. Sicko mode or Mo Bamba? I actually like Mo Bamba a little bit more, to be honest. I was never blown away by Sicko mode that much. I know it's like a meme right now, but everybody has Ligma. Guess they never miss. Oh god. But he has Ligma. Oh, there we go. What a goal. Beautiful. Yeah, I've seen that meme. That one meme where it's like Sicko with like the little kid from what is it, Polar Express? I almost said Panda Express, Polar Express. Yeah, it's basically just making fun of like white hipsters. Or like pretty much, yeah, like white American hipsters or high school kids or whatever. Have you heard Dicko mode? No, I have not. Panda Express. Man, there's this really good Asian It's Chinese, like I guess like Americanized Chinese food basically, and it's so good. It's like a family restaurant though. It's real good by my house. Pan Express actually isn't that bad either. It's not terrible. Like for a fast food kind of place, and it doesn't seem like they actually cook like it somewhat fresh. I just don't like it when food sits there, so you never know how long that food is sitting there. I'm not a big fan of that. I understand if it's like salad or something maybe, but not big on food, especially Subway. Oh God, Subway, man. Subway is awful. Subway has got to be one of the worst fast food establishments here. It might be better in other countries or something maybe, but here it's awful. Listen to it after the game. What about the new memes? That's how oh yeah. I'm gonna go edit this Pulisic vid. Nice. Thank you for coming through, Underrated Dogs. Again, a sub to him if you haven't. Help him out with that watch time as well. Help him out there. Glad to see all of you guys supporting in general. Been a good stream, guys. Thank you for coming through. Yeah. Gave him a goal to Soler. Wow. Beautiful playing for Everton. All the transfers of the Premier League are interesting that happen. That's the only thing that's kind of fun to see. They seem to get the better transfers in other leagues. Damn. Well, at least I think we'll be out of the relegation zone with this win. In our first win of the season, possibly, unless we super bottle. Trippier on Everton. Interesting. Geralds. He's a nice player in career mode. Onion Kuru. It's nice also. I like that. I like that. Where the biz at? Oh, what a save, Griffiths. What a save. Bottle like Spurs bottle against Wolves. Yeah, I'll try to. That was a funny bottle. It's unfortunate it had to happen to your team, Anton. Gotta love the bottlers. Dosu, good job bringing back in the squad because we needed that help defensively in the midfield. Oh my God, we might actually bottle. Fast. Yeah, I know. You guys seem to don't have as much over there. Here it gets because of the American lifestyle or just we eat so crappy. Wolves win against top 6 and lose to Leicester. Pretty much. They're a very inconsistent side. They're fun to watch, but they're just so inconsistent, unfortunately. Everton's been kind of the same way sometimes too. Seems to be. It's kind of what separates though the big teams from the top teams. The lack of consistency. The top teams from kind of the mid-table teams and like Europa League teams. They still have the same consistency. It wasn't very funny at the moment. I'm sure it wasn't. I would hate to see that myself as a fan of any side. I've seen it a lot though as a Chargers fan. Our American football team that used to be in San Diego. Yeah, ever since, they've been so consistent. They've been better this year, obviously, compared to the season before, but they've always had that issue. It seems like they've always been so close, but then they just bottle. Like there was the first year under Martinez where they really probably should have been in the Champions League spot where they bottled at the end. I remember they had a really good win versus Arsenal, and they just kind of bottled after that. They're in position to finish in Champions League and finish in Europa League at least, but did not finish the season the way they could have for sure. What a great fall. Let me see Dicko mode. Yeah. Let me see. Where this at? Oh, voice crack. Sent you a link, JMB. Dicko mode parody. Oh God. Why is it not playing? Oh my god. I've heard this before, actually. I've heard it before. That puberty hitting chalupa, yeah. I've heard it before now. No, I remember this one. Yeah, I've heard it before. But I think it's about time to wrap up the stream, guys. It's been a nice, solid 2-hour stream or so. I'll be trying to stream again. It's going to be raining soon here. So, whenever it rains, it's probably me this weekend. Yeah, it's going to be raining like this weekend someday. So, whatever day it rains, I will be streaming for sure, guys. I'll stream probably a little bit later, though. Because I have VFL if it's this weekend. Next week, though, I'll stream a bit as also. It's supposed to be raining like the next week or so. So, I'll get the streams going again for all you beautiful chalupa lovers. For all you beautiful chalupa lovers. It's been a very nice stream, though. Getting back into like 15th place. So you're kind of hanging on the relegation zone. You can see here. 17th now. Pretty cluttered, though. Pretty cluttered. You can see Liverpool 18th. Interesting. Middlesbrough 19th. Stoke City 20th. So, got to try to push up a little bit higher in that table. We beat Everton, who are in the top, but then we lost to Newcastle. That's interesting. So try to push up here in the next episode. Probably play a few games. On all that. Bournemouth's going to be who's right next to us. If we can get a draw, or at least 3 points would be perfect, though. That would be great to push up on the table. Just trying to stay up in this first season, and after that, I think we'll try to push for Europa League, Premier League title, and all that. But it's been a great stream, guys. Thank you, Anton, JMB, Danny Scrugans, all of you guys for coming through. Underrated Dogs, again, check him out if you haven't. It's been real nice having you all back in the chalupa lover area. Yeah, in the chalupa nation, going strong, baby. Andre, Zachmob, thank you guys for coming through. Nice to see you as you weren't here for a while. Masa was here for a bit, as well as Pewee. It's been a good stream. Justin. Anybody else? Jose Brito was here, as well as Edo Plays. Yeah. Lamour. But thank you guys again. I'll see you all very soon. Beautiful chalupa lovers. And forget how much I love you, okay? I love you all. You're beautiful inside and out. Yes, keep your prostate nice and healthy. You gotta make sure it stays healthy and stimulated, baby. Keep it nice and healthy, yeah. Have a good one. Good night. And have a good rest of the day, all the other people who still have a day ahead of you. Like, yeah. I'll probably be streaming on Twitch maybe an hour or something. I need something real quick, though. Bye. Get big.